Let's talk weather. Chief Meteorologist Scott Padgett here. Not an awful kind of beginning of the week here on a Tuesday. Not so bad.
It's been pretty nice. Really mild through the day today. A lot of moisture remaining in place. Different story, though, in Clinton, North Carolina. Take a look at this. There you can see a microburst making its way and damaging a school gym there, sending these students running for cover. This came from yesterday as a line of storms moved its way through a wall and part of the roof. It did come crashing down, and 3 students, they're going to be treated for some minor injuries. They are reported to be okay, but just a sign of how strong Mother Nature can be, even though you don't have a tornado warning. When you have those winds just come rushing down to the ground, they have to go someplace and they can cause that damage. We looked at the radar, backed it up by about 24 hours. Now in North Carolina, nice and quiet, but you can't see those stronger storms that move their way through and cause that microburst to happen. North Texas right now, we are remaining relatively dry. Some drizzle developing for us, a couple of sprinkles. And as you take a look at the Fort Worth SkyCam time lapse, here we are at 2:15 this afternoon. Kind of a dismal day. We saw some sunshine peeking through in the late afternoon hours. Then here we go. We have a gray haze. It's not a purple haze here in North Texas. The fog's developed again, and it's been quick to increase. Cleburne right now down to visibility less than a mile. So seeing some low visibilities in some spots of North Texas, down to a quarter of a mile in Corsicana, less than even that in Cleburne, seeing 3/4 of a mile in Fort Worth and Dallas to a mile and 3/4 in McKinney. So I do expect to see the breeze strong enough through the night tonight that we won't need a dense fog advisory, but you can see even across parts of the Metroplex, we're down to 3/10 of a mile in Grand Prairie. So just keep that in mind for the morning commute as well. Our temperatures, the remaining mild again, low 60s to the upper 50s. This really moist air mass remains in place, and that's why we're dealing with some of that fog and those sprinkles for tonight. So overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, not much of a change on the way. Low to the mid 60s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. A little warming trend for us into the overnight hours, and then hour by hour, I do expect our temperatures to warm into the mid 70s for tomorrow afternoon. We are going to be seeing a cool front approach. The first one of a series of fronts on the way. Our winds will turn to the northwest behind the frontal boundary, but with it, a 20% chance of some showers popping up. Maybe some sprinkles around for you tomorrow morning. Here comes the front, slides its way through. That will drop our temperatures into Thursday, but the moisture remains and more widespread rain on the way Thursday into Thursday afternoon into the evening hours, maybe even hearing some rumbles of thunder. This is all ahead of the next cold front on the way. Our rain chances going up on Friday with this cold front approaching, squeezing out a lot of this moisture that's been pulled here into North Texas. That slides through and then cools us down going into the weekend. So the roller coaster ride of temperatures continues. Mid 70s tomorrow, then only 53 Thursday. Rain chances 60%. Back to 63 Friday. Rain chances are there. Maybe some storms. Nothing like last Friday. That moves through, dries us out for the weekend. We'll see a lot of sunshine Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, your cooler day. High of only 51 with those morning temps in the 30s.